Alright, what's going on? I'm Michael Lee. Of course, y'all know who I am. Just making sure I'm in the frame. Go. Doing this video because I haven't done one in a while. Um, like a regular video, I could sit down, talk to you, say something. I might have done like maybe music or stuff like business video, but not as in telling y'all something personal, stuff like that, tutorials, whatever you want to call it. But today I'm just giving you a little update about me. Um, haven't really doing too much cause like I got a mixtape coming out on Flag Day. I don't know if y'all know that. This not, but um, usually a country has a Flag Day for their country having a flag, recognizing their flag, and um, this year, of course, America has a flag, with the stars and the 50 states, the stars and the stripes, stuff like that. But they have a day where they celebrate Flag Day, as in the day that they started actually acknowledging that America has a flag. And so I am, I'm having I'm dropping me a mixtape that same day. So look up Flag Day 2022 and whatever date that's on, that's the date I'm dropping my mixtape. It is gonna be a country mixtape, and it's gonna be. It has some R&B or some rap, but it's mainly country oriented. Anyway, it's gonna be called Flintlock 2022, and the mixtape cover is already dead. Shot the Canva, they do, yeah. Uh, but yeah, that's what I've been doing, hitting the studio. It's gonna be like a mixture of actual lyrics and songs you can just listen to it and it's just a beat. But so it's gonna be a little bit of both. Um, but more in the lines of like 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 beats. Y'all say that's what y'all want, something giving y'all what y'all want. Like I don't mind getting behind the mic and singing or rapping, but you know, y'all been giving y'all what y'all want. So yeah, I'm gonna ask y'all continually to support the music and go to audiomac.com and then search for Power 8 Music. And also, yeah, continue to get that up and to get the strings up. And of course, we trying to approach 3,000 and whatnot. I don't know if y'all know, but we got over 2,500 streams within 1 year, and I'm proud of that within 3 or 4 months. People like, well, I got millions and stuff like that. But I'm not that kind of person. Like me, particularly, I'm just one person. I don't people got different. I don't. I know people have like people that help them and like professionals and they have backing, but it's just me. And for me, a person just to have a few, 2,500, that's kind of cool. And I'm thankful, and I want to take this time to give a few shout outs. Give a shout out to Brian S. Red and Jonathan, of course, and I want to give a shout out to the whole YouTube family. Yeah, thank you. And of course, the vehicle operations. Yeah, cool. But yeah, that's that. And before yeah, I'm just trying to decide like what I want to put on the mixtape, cause like it's gonna be like 12 to 15 tracks, and I'm kind of getting full on the tracks, and it's still like 4 months away, and I'm like, wow. But yeah, um, I got some more. I got another song I just dropped, and if you go on my audio Mac, you'll see, and I just want to say it's adult advisory, cause I say words. Um, I say words like poop and piss and stuff like that. I apologize for saying like this because I'm gonna get red mark. But yeah, I say stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And when you say kind of stuff like that, it can be seen as adult advisory. So it's not too hardcore, but it's somewhat hardcore. And it's just a mixture of me and my life and what I think and just my feelings as a person, And so yeah, and so when I name names, just know, that hey, those names are real. Those thoughts or feelings, you know, those emotions or lack of emotions are real. I'm not gonna say names now 'cause you gotta listen to the song, but yeah, what's relevant now? I mean, what's relevant then might not be relevant now. You know, that's just how it is. Riley Simpson. I'm just saying. Uh, Riri Squad. That was nice that one, but I don't know. Some ain't, you know, she ain't doing what she used to do. Either way, that was nice. That one she was getting it for a while, but nah, oh well. I be watching yeah, what you call that? Chicago Med now, and so so like you not I be watching Chicago Med on Netflix. So had time be watching Netflix, other half I be watching YouTube. So yeah, that's it's neither here nor still. And even when they're not on Netflix, I'ma still cause that's good stuff. And y'all be fine. I'm just saying, if you well, hey, especially, I'm just saying, So, but anyway, like I said, got a mixtape coming out, and it's coming out Flat Day 2022. I think it's like in June or something. Anyway, I also just released the ebook. Um, so shout out to that. It's like $2 to $5. Download, I think. I do have some free ebooks, but I want to make this one cost something just because. You can't always just get something free. So, yeah. Depending on when you download it in the world, cause you can download it worldwide. Cause I'm on Lulu, Lulu. I mean, I've been rocking with them man since 2010 at least, and so Lulu. So shout out to Lulu, Lulu. I know Michael Lee, Big Mike 03 at Charter.net. Yeah, ever since then, ever since JChip Productions at gmail.com. So yeah, and now it's Michael Lee 1984 at gmail.com. So yeah, so I've been rocking with them for a while, but I got this, uh, I got this book, and it's for those who do retail, and if you do retail management, a little something for you to something for you to read, like just basic stuff, basic retail rules. I think something like that, right? Yeah, yeah. It's basically talking about like the basic stuff, like get how can you get out what you put in, like if you put something out there, like how can you get it back? Cause it take a few things, and it don't have to be hard. You know, I had to put it like this, but that's what that industry, the retail industry, is one of the most simplest things to get into. One of the most simplest things to do is just you gotta make sure you have the right kind of the form of the ordeal. And so that's just how it is. You gotta figure out, like, you gotta come up with a formula. Like, okay, like when you look at so chill out. When you look at recycling, right? When you recycle stuff, like if you recycle a water bottle, you look at it and say, okay, you look at it and you be like, okay, I'm gonna put it so I can get it back. And so same thing when it comes to, I'm pretty sure I didn't say it before me. You make sure what you put in is something you can get back, because you make sure it's something clear and kind of concise, and something that you can kind of what you call bill off on. Okay, see, most people do like that online, print on demand, um, or Amazon stuff, and Etsy, and that's simple stuff. You go online, you give me email address, you give them a phone number, and you pay for a certain amount, how much you want to do. All right, and then so you put it out there, what you want to sell, and then you let it do the work for you, and then you get it back. But if you want to start out with something free, then you do print on demand. That's what I did. I started out with the free stuff. I started out with Teespring. But I'm an Amazon baby child DIE. You know what I'm saying? We Amazon to be DIE. You know what I'm saying? It costs. Hey, it's worth it. Hey, 99% a post. I'm not hating on people who pay outright, $20, $30 a month, whatever, for the ultimate, just for the outright, just saying, oh, I won't pay for it. But for me, I'm an OU kind of person. So it go back to like what you want out of it. Like, do you want something small, or do you just you want to just blow up, and you just want to be the next Walmart or the next, you know, the next Kmart or the Target or something like that, or the next Dollar Tree, Dollar General. Some people just want that little bit like me. I want that little bit. Some people want a lot. Kind of depends on what you want. So it's all about recycling. It's all about that process. So you give so you can put it up there so you can get back. So I hope that makes sense. But I ain't. I just make this video so I can give y'all a little update. But that's what I'm gonna talk about. And I will have more DJ mixes, hopefully. So, go to my Mixcloud and continue to go on the Audio Mac. And yeah, that's right. So, thank you.